You showed up with no warning, in a hoodie, messy hair, said let's waste this morning. Like we don't even care, put your phone on silent. Just a playlist, me and you, dancing like we own it. Sunlight shining through. You don't try to say too much, but I feel it in your touch. You don't need to promise me, just be here, that's all I need. You're like sunlight in my room, turning gray days into bloom. Every second feels brand new when I'm doing life with you. We don't need a perfect plan, just your hand inside my hand. Let's stay lost in something true. You're the sunlight in my room truck. Laughing at the movies, eating chips we didn't share. You sing off-key loosely, but I still stop and stare. You talk about your random dreams, and I say I'll write them down. Even when we don't say much, it's the softest kind of sound. You don't try to be the best, but your calm gives me rest. Every look a quiet song, in your arms I feel I belong. You're like sunlight in my room, warming up my afternoon. Even silence starts to glow when you hold me soft and slow. No one else could make it right, like your laughing morning light. I don't need the word to prove you're the sunlight in my room. Maybe we're not loud or bold, but our love is one not cold. Jazzy hearts but vintage style, we just vibe and stay a while. You're like sunlight in my room, playing songs I can't outtune. You don't say forever loud, but you show it, and I'm proud. Let's just keep things sweet and true, keep the windows open too. If love's a place I get to choose, you're the sunlight in my room. Sunlight in my room too. You don't bring me roses, but you bring me peace. Late night conversations and walks with no need. You laugh at my playlist, though you sing it too. And somehow with nothing, I still feel brand new. No filters, no need to pose. It's love but nobody knows. Quiet hearts and neon light, holding hands out of sight. Let's stay like this, like we always do. No big plans, just me and you. From coffee shops to midnight skies, your presence is my paradise. Don't need a reason, don't need a rule. Loving you breaks every cool. It's soft, it's clear, it's true. Just loving you like we always do. We wear old hoodies, talk dreams that don't rhyme. But when you're beside me, even chaos feels fine. You send me memes with hearts on the side, and that's your way of saying you're mine. No labels, no pressure games, still I feel you, I feel the same. like this, like we always do. Your sleepy smile, my favorite view. We don't rush, we take it slow, like Sunday mornings in Echo. You don't need to say the lines. I see your love in subtle signs. It's real, it's warm, it's true. I'm home with you, like we always do. Maybe love's not about sparks. Maybe it's hands in the dark, or sending a text you idiot. That's love, and we don't forget. Let's stay like this, like we always do. Not perfect, just honest and true. If the world fades out of view, I still wanna sit beside you. No need for promises we can't prove. This kind of love I won't lose. So let me stay close to you, just loving you, like we always do. Oh, like we always do. Like we always do.
You don't show up with a plan, but somehow you still understand. We talk about dreams that feel too far, but with you I love where we are. You send a meme, I laugh too loud. You hold my hand when there's a crowd. No big words, no shiny things, just your voice and how it sings. And I don't need to guess what's next. You're enough, no need to flex. You make the boring feel brand new. Even Tuesdays shine with you. We're slow love, sweet days, dancing in our quiet ways. No firework, no spotlight beam, but you're better than any dream. You're not perfect, but you're real, and that's the love I wanna feel. Every smile, every phrase, you turn my life into a wave. You know my coffee just right, two sugars, no cream, morning light. We play songs no one else knows, but somehow it fits the flow. You say let's walk nowhere at all, talk about sunsets, laugh and fall. I don't need a fairy tale, just the way you never bail. And love like this don't need a crown. You lift me up when I feel down. You're the peace in my repeat, like a rhythm soft and sweet. We're slow love, sweet days, loving in the softest ways. No timelines, no perfect script, but this feeling I won't skip. You're the calm inside my storm, the hand that always feels warm. Even silence wants to stay when you're with me every day. Maybe Gen Z love is chill, maybe love is just being still. No pressure, no need to race, just your laugh and this safe space. We're slow love, sweet days, moments full of quiet praise. No stage lights, no grand displays, just you and all your ways. You're the home I didn't know, where soft hearts get room to grow. So let's stay, come what may, in slow love and sweet days. Yeah, slow love, sweet days, with you true.
Woke up late, hair's a mess. No big plans, just getting dressed. But your text says come outside now. The clouds look warm and white. You're in jeans and that white tee. Still the best view I could see. No bouquets or fancy lines, just your smile and peace of mind. And you don't try to be the best, but still you outshine the rest. You don't need to say a lot, you already fill my thoughts. Everything's better when you're here. Even coffee tastes more clear. Even silence sounds like songs when I've got you all day long. Don't need lights, don't need a stage. We're just love on every page. Life feels right, calm and near. Yeah, it's better when you're here. Ooh, yeah. You hum tunes I barely know. Hold my hand and take it slow. Play that chill beat in the car. Act like every street's a star. We don't rush, we take our time. Make the mundane feel like rhyme. When you say I'm here for you, suddenly the sky turns blue. You don't post about your heart, but I've known it from the start. You don't shine to steal the light. You're just calm and pure and right. Everything's better when you're here. Even Mondays disappear. Even traffic feels like breeze when you're sitting next to me. Don't need gold or crystal skies, just your laugh to fill my life. Every step just feels sincere. Yeah, it's better when you're here. Maybe love's not grand or loud. Maybe it's a walk through crowds, holding hands without a word, but still every beat is heard. Everything's better when you're near. Even tears feel light and clear. We don't need a fairy tale, just our moments we inhale. You're the peace in every storm. In your arms I find my form. No more doubts, no more fear. Life's just better when you're here. Just stay here like this. Everything's better when you're here. Pop. You came in like a quiet breeze. No thunder, just a gentle ease. Didn't ask to fall like this, but somehow you feel like bliss. We share drinks and silly jokes, messy hair and denim coats. You don't try to play a part, still you're the softest in my heart. You don't need to say too much, your silence speaks enough. From your laugh to how you care, love is floating in the air. You're close to me like morning light, even when you're out of sight. You color all my faded blues with all the little things you do. You don't need to change a thing, you already feel like spring. I don't know where this will go, but I'm yours and you should know. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Late night calls and sleepy tones, typing hearts through mobile phones. You say goodnight like it's a spell, and I sleep and love too well. We don't rush, we don't define, but you still feel so right, so mine. Maybe this is how we grow, with steady smiles and hearts that know. You don't need to act all strong, being real is where you belong. yours and you should know. We're not perfect but we try. You're the calm behind my high. Every laugh a melody, playing slow and endlessly. You're close to me like morning light. Every moment feels so right. You don't have to be the best, you already passed the test. You don't need a promise more, just stay real, that's what I'm for. I'm not lost, I found my truth. Getting closer, close to you. Closer, closer, close to you, closer to me. That's all I'll ever need tonight. Met you on a Wednesday, but it felt like Sunday. No alarms, no rush, just your name on my display. You said hi and time went slow, like the world just wanted us to glow. You talk like lo-fi beats at 3 a.m. Soft and warm like summer wind. Didn't know that love could be just you, just here, just simplicity. No fireworks, no movie lines, but you still make my heart rewind. Every touch, so casual, but my smile's irrational. You make it feel like Sunday, even on a busy weekday. You're my breeze in a crowded cafe, my calm in the middle of LA. Don't need big words to stay, just your hand and I'm okay. With you, I feel some kind of way. You make it feel like Sunday talk. We ride nowhere on your bike, headphones sharing songs we like. Even when we say no word, the silence feels like poetry unheard. You're not perfect, neither am I, but you still fit my favorite sky. Simple text like why still make my heart fly free. No need for 100 plans, just your hoodie in our hands. Every second's kinda sweet, you're the rhythm to my beat. You make it feel like Sunday, even when it rains all day. You're my reason to delay all the noise that comes my way. No sparkle, still you shine like the last sip of peach wine. With you, I wanna stay. You make it feel like Sunday thread. Maybe love's not loud and bright, maybe it's this quiet light falling softly in my chest, telling me I found my rest. You make it feel like Sunday, no matter where we lay. My world slows when you say, let's just be yesterday. Forget the timelines and the trends, let's be lovers and best friends. With you, I mean it when I say you make it feel like Sunday. It's you make it feel like Sunday. You don't need to bring the stars, just your hoodie and your heart. We don't talk like movie scenes, but you're better than my dreams. You hold my hand like it's no big deal, but I swear that's how I heal. No fireworks, no loud parade, but you're the peace I never fade. We don't post, but I still smile every step. You're worth the while, not a rush.
to flow. This kind of love, it grows slow. So hold me like a habit, soft and true, not too tight, just close to you. No promises, no big display, but you're the reason I stay. Hold me in the quiet light, like Sunday morning feels so right. No need to say forever to just stay here and be you. We walk through rainy streets and stores, sharing earbuds, nothing more. I tell you things I never planned, but you just nod and understand. Your laugh, my favorite song, I could play it all day long. And even when you don't reply, I feel you near like lullaby. No need to change, you're just enough. Even when the day gets tough, this rhythm that we've made is sweeter than a serenade. So hold me like a habit, soft and true, not too tight, just close to you. No promises, no big display, but you're the reason I stay. Hold me in the quiet light, like Sunday morning feels so right. No need to say forever to just stay here and be you. We don't need to call it fate, we're just two hearts staying late. Maybe love's not loud or deep, maybe love is when I sleep and dream of you. So hold me like a habit, soft and clear, even if we're both unclear. I don't want the world to see, I just want you next to me. Hold me with your gentle ways, like we've done for all these days. You don't need to do much to just hold me like you always do. Just like that. Hold me like a habit, every day feels new with you.
Morning light through window glass, you walk in, no need to ask. One sip of coffee, then you smile, and my whole world slows for a while. You say things I've heard before, but from you I feel it more. Like, have you eaten or sleep well? It's in the way you always tell. You don't write me poetry, but somehow you comfort me. Even silence sounds so true when I'm quietly next to you. Somehow you make gray skies blue with no big words, no need to prove. Every look, every small move feels like magic I never knew. We don't need a perfect plan, just your hoodie and your hand. Love's not loud, but it feels new. Every day's better. Somehow you We skip crowds and Friday nights, stay indoors, blow fairy lights. You hum tunes with no real key, but somehow it sets me free. You forget small dates, it's true, but remember what hurts me too. That's the kind of love I need, not too much, but just right sweet. You don't try to play a part, still you memorize my heart. You're the calm and all I chase, my favorite song, my quiet place. Somehow you make gray skies blue with no big plans, just showing through. Even rain feels soft and light when you're holding me just right. We don't need 1,000 Somehow you make this world kind. No need to post, no need to find. We exist in our own pace. You're my peace, my favorite place. You don't try, you never do, but you're the sunshine breaking through. This love feels simple, soft and true. And I'm okay with just somehow you choose. That's all it takes, yeah. You don't bring flowers, and that's okay. You just show up in your own way, with that smile, that easy laugh, and suddenly my world's not half. We don't talk every single night, but when we do, it feels just right. No pressure here, no perfect line, but still you somehow feel like mine. We're not a movie kind of love, but you fit me like a glove. You don't try to steal the show, but in your quiet I just glow. You just you, that's all I want. No big words, no need to flaunt in this chill, slow-moving song. You're the beat I hum along. I don't need the stars to shine if your hand is holding mine. We're not rushing, we're not blue, I'm just happy with you, just you. We walk through crowds, no holding signs, but somehow our pace aligns. You send me memes at 2 a.m. and I reply, you're dumb then grin. You don't promise forever loud, but you're here and that's allowed. It's not drama, it's not thrill, but baby it's the calm that feels real. We don't always say what's true, but I can read your silence too. And when you smile at something dumb, that's the moment I feel numb. You just you, no more, no less. You don't try and still impress with your hoodie, messy hair. You still feel like summer air. Not the loudest, not the best, but in you my heart can rest. No confetti, no taboo, just a piece of you, just you. Maybe love is slow and shy, maybe it's the way we try to care without the need to claim, to love without the heavy name. You, just you, it's crystal clear every time that you are near. No script, no stage, no act to play, but you still light up my day. So if you ask me what feels true, I won't think twice, it's always you. In this world that's loud and new, I choose quiet love with you. came with messy hair and a smile. Didn't plan to stay but stayed a while. Spoke of stars and silly dreams, and I said I know what you mean. We don't text all day, no need to, but when you call I run to you. No big words, no grand display, but you make sunshine out of gray. We don't have a title yet, but I don't feel lost or regret. No drama, no chasing high, just your eyes, that's my sky. So maybe we just call it love. Nothing loud but full enough. No fireworks, but still it glows like a song that only we both know. We don't rush, we don't pretend, but somehow you're more than a friend. If it feels right, if it fits us, then maybe we just call it love.
You walk me home with no reason why. Talk nonsense under the moonlit sky. You joke about forever things,
And I smile,
pretending not to dream.
you notice all the things I hide, like how my voice shakes when I lie. You're not trying to fix me though, you just hold me and let it go.
And you don't post what we have, but I don't need online claps. You're the calm when I feel wild. You're the soft inside my style.
So maybe we just call it love. No need to label what we're made of. It's in your laugh, the way you care, and how you're always really there. We don't plan, but we just blend like two songs that never end. It's not perfect, but it's enough. So maybe we just call it love. Gen Z hearts don't always shout. We're soft, we overthink, we doubt. But in your arms I lose the fear. In your smile I see it clear. Let's not ask what this should be. If I feel whole and you feel me, then that's the kind the world dreams of. Let's just smile and call it love. You and me, a quiet fire. No big stage, but all desire. So let's stay like stars above. Let's not define it, let's call it love. Yeah. Call it love. That's enough. There.
You show up with sleepy hair, no big moment, just you're there. Talking about the sky today, and I forget what I meant to say. You laugh at something on your screen, but it's your smile that pulls me in. No need for grand romantic lines, your presence is the sweetest sign. You don't try to be perfect, but somehow you still glow. With you the world stops spinning, and I don't need to know why every day feels like you. Even when we've nothing new, just a walk or something small, you still make me feel it all. We don't have to chase the stars, you're already where my heart starts. Simple love, honest and true, texts are short, but I still smile. Even silence lasts a while. You send me songs at 2 a.m. and now those songs feel like us again. You say don't overthink too much, but still remember all my crush. You see the mess I try to hide, and hold me gently from inside. We don't post every story, but I keep each one tight. You don't need to shout it, I hear love in quiet light. Why every day feels like you, like springtime hiding in the blue, like the breeze that knows my name. You're the calm inside my flame. You don't need to try at all, you just text and I still fall. That's the kind of love we do, where every day feels like you should. Maybe we don't need labels to prove what we've been through, 'cause if my day starts with you, that's all I wanted to do. Yeah, every day feels like you, like sunlight breaking right on cue, like a song stuck in my head, but I play it back instead. Let him chase a picture perfect view. I'll take morning soft and true, waking up with nothing new except one thing, that it's you. Every day feels like you're marked. You wear that plain white tee again, same one since who knows when, but somehow it still feels new, 'cause you're standing here and I see you. No flowers, no surprise, but your hug beats butterflies. I don't need anything big, just your laugh and how it lingers a bit. We don't rush, we don't pretend, we take our time like quiet friends. But every look you give to me feels like the start of a melody. Let's love slow and sweet, like love beats on quiet streets. You and me don't need to speak, still I know just what you mean. You don't need to be a star, you're perfect just the way you are. No chase, no cheat, no heat, just us, slow and sweet. Hey, we walk in rhythm with the breeze, no words but still at ease. Your hand brushing next to mine, and I pretend not to read the signs. You send me memes instead of poems, but somehow it still feels like home. We talking maybe soft and true, but somehow I already knew. We're not loud, not to show, but baby we're the kind that grows, like a vinyl playing low. You're the calm I didn't know. Let's love slow and sweet, no pressure, just a steady beat. The way you look when you have to sleep is better than a movie scene. You don't need to play a part, you're already in my heart. No rules to keep, no lines to me, just love slow and sweet. We're Gen Z but old school too, we fall in love like it's brand new. No filter, just a perfect mess. You said maybe I heard yes. So let's love slow and sweet, like lazy days in rainy streets. Your voice is where my chaos stops, and all my thoughts begin to drop. We're not fireworks, but we're deep, the kind of love I wanna keep. No rhythm, we need to be. Let's stay slow and sweet, just you and me. Slow and sweet. yeah. I don't need 1,000 stars to see the light you are. We don't have a perfect plan, but I still reach for your hand. You show up in the quiet way, bringing colors into gray. Just your voice across the line feels like summer in my mind. And maybe we don't say too much, but every glance is more than enough. No filters, no disguise. You're the calm in my wild life. Right here, right now, that's all I need. Your laughter blowing in the breeze. You don't promise everything, but you give me real and sweet. No movie script, no final bow, but love is in the way you say how. How was your day? Did you eat yet? That's the kind of love I won't forget. We walk slow, no rush at all. Your hoodie still smells like fall. Sharing earbuds on the train, singing off-key in the rain. We don't chase the perfect lines, but you fit just right in mine. Like a note I didn't know. I've been waiting for you though. And I don't need a world to change. When you're close, nothing feels strange. You just smile and I feel free, like the best part of me. Right here, right now, that's all I need. Your smile and every melody. You don't try to fix my soul, you just hold it soft and whole. No fancy gifts, no wedding vow, but love is in the way you show me how to feel enough to just exist. You're my calm, you're my wish. Maybe we don't last forever, but this moment couldn't feel better. In this breath, in this glow, I already know. Right here, right now, heart's beating slow. In your eyes I find hope. You don't say I love you loud, but I hear it in the crowd. Every look, every lean, you're my sky in pastel green. And if tomorrow fades somehow, I had you here, right here, right now. Yeah, right here, right now, right now. You show up in oversized jeans, coffee and no makeup clean. You talk about your dreams so slow, like a movie I don't wanna outgrow. You laugh like you don't even try, turn an average day to sky. We're not perfect, that's okay. You still color all my gray, and we don't have a love that screams. It's quiet like our shared daydreams. You hold my hand and time goes soft, like the world just paused for us. This is our kind of love, simple woman, just enough. No drama, no need to show, but baby, it still grows. You don't need to say it loud, I feel it in the way you're around. This is sweet as calm as true. It's our kind of love, me and We stay up texting till 2 a.m. Sending memes instead of poems. We walk through life in little ways, but somehow it all feels like praise. You hum along the lo-fi beats, I lean on you like old repeat. We don't rush or draw the line, but your heartbeat echoes mine. We don't post 100 hearts, but you've been mine from the start. It's not perfect, not a show, but I feel it more than you know. This is our kind of love, simple, warm, and just enough. No drama, no need to show, but baby, it still grows. You don't need to say it loud, I feel it in the way you're around. This is sweet, it's calm, it's true. It's our kind of love, me and you. We don't need a map or a plan, I just wanna hold your hand. Even in our quiet space, you're still my favorite place. This is our kind of love, soft as clouds, real as touch. No big words, no need to prove, but it's something I won't lose. You're the peace inside my view, the morning sun I fall into. This is love, not loud, not rough, just us, and it's enough. This is our kind of love, and I wouldn't change a thing in this. Yeah. You showed up with a smile so wide, like the sun slipped through the blinds. Didn't plan to feel this way, but you made my ordinary day. Your hoodie hanging on my chair still smells like wind and vanilla air. You never say the perfect lines, but your silence fits with mine. And I don't need fireworks, just your name on my phone works. You're the reason I hum love songs even when I'm all alone. I love every little thing you do, from your laugh to how you tie your shoes. Even the way you say what's new feels like love, soft and true. We don't need a fancy scene, just you and me and a cup of green. You might calm my quiet spring. I love every little thing. Love every little thing. Late night calls with sleepy eyes, random texts in moonlit skies. We don't talk in paragraphs, but I get you between the laughs. I screenshot every silly meme, save them like you're part of my dream. No pressure, no forever talk, just side by side on this wall. And when the world gets loud, you're my no need to hide out. You're the hoodie I wanna wear even when you're not there. I love every little thing you do, from your voice to how you sip your brew. Even the jokes that don't fall through still make my sky more blue. We don't need a movie night, just your glance makes me feel right. You're the calm my seasons bring. I love every little thing. Love every little thing. Maybe we won't write love in stars, but in playlists there's chats and hearts. No need for a perfect rhyme, you're the verse I want each time. I love every little thing you do, even when we've got nothing new. It's not loud, but it's always true. You're my light, my quiet view. We don't need to have it all, we just need to never fall out of tune with this small swing. I love every little thing. I love texting me good morning again. Same emoji but it still feels brand new. We're not perfect but we blend like pastel skies and ocean blue. You laugh at jokes I barely tell. Your eyes are stars I never sell. I never thought love could be so chill, so real, so quietly free. And I don't need fireworks, just you looking my way works. You don't even have to try, you're my reason, you're my why. Just like that, you make my day. Even when you've got nothing to say, you turn silence into sound. You lift me without pulling me down. Just like that, I start to glow. Even when the world feels slow. It's not loud, it's not a play, but you love me in your own way. We share our songs, our little dreams, photos blurred and soft ice creams. No grand gestures, no cliche, but I choose you every day. I don't need a diamond ring, just your voice when my phone rings. We're the kind of love that grows in soft light, not in show. You don't talk like in the films, but you hold me when it dims. Every moment small and true, and I only want that with you. Just like that, you make my day. Even when we're far away, you're the reason for my smile. You make average feel worthwhile. Just like that, my heart knows this is love and it still flows. No big words, no grand ballet, but you love me in your own way. Maybe we don't rush to say forever, but I feel forever when we're together. No timelines, no rules to obey. You're the sunshine in my gray. Just like that, you make it clear. Love's not loud, it's being near. No glitter, no spotlight, but I shine when you're inside. Just like that, I fall again to your voice, your calm refrain. We don't need to be okay, we just start in our own way. Yeah, just like that. You love me in your own way. Wait it.
You call me when the sun is low. No big plans, we just go slow. Walking around with coffee cups, laughing when we mess things up. You don't say much, but I know in your eyes the feelings show. We don't rush, we take our time. Even silence feels like rhyme. And no, we don't need forever now. Just the way you look at me somehow. It's enough, it's soft, it's real. It's in the way you make me feel. Love feels like this, so easy, so light, like sunshine slipping in through blinds. No fireworks, but still I glow. With you I don't need to know where we're headed, shout, it whispers true. Love feels like this with you, with you. We dance in hoodies in my room. No speakers, just the ceiling moon. You say the song reminds me of you, and that's the sweetest thing you do. You draw hearts on foggy glass, write me notes I wanna save and stash. We're not perfect, that's okay. I'd still choose you every day. You don't try to impress or win, you're just real and that's everything. I don't need a perfect scene, just your shadow next to me. Love feels like this, so easy, so light, like sunsets painted soft and bright. No loud vows, but still I know with you I don't wanna go. No gold rings, no fancy view. You're my calm, my sky so blue. It's not loud, but it's so true. Love feels like this with you. Maybe love is just a song you hum all day when things go wrong. Maybe love's a gentle tune that starts at midnight, ends at noon. Love feels like this, so easy, so kind, like peace I never thought I'd find. You're not loud, but you're my sound. In your arms I'm safe and found. Don't need more than just today. If you're here, then I'll stay. This quiet heart belongs to you. Love feels like this, and it's true. Love feels like this with you, you. You don't need to bring me flowers, just your voice can brighten hours. When the world feels far too loud, you're my quiet in the crowd. Coffee cups and evening skies, laughing till we cry sometimes. You're the way my heart unwinds. No pressure, just peace of mind. And I don't need to ask for more. You're everything I'm hoping for. In your eyes I feel so seen, even when we say nothing. As long as you're here, the world feels like the skies are clear. I don't need a perfect plan, just your hand in my hand. As long as you smile, I can breathe a little more each mile. We don't need to chase the sun, you're my daydream on the run. Late night calls and hoodie sleeps, waking up to soft repeats. You don't say the biggest lines, but I know your heart aligns. No need for forever words, you show love in how I'm heard. We're a quiet kind of song, but it's right where we belong. And I don't need to be impressed, with you I can just rest. This kind of love's not loud or grand, but it's steady like the sand. As long as you're here, the world feels like the skies are clear. I don't need a perfect plan, just your hand in my hand. As long as you smile, I can breathe a little more each mile. as long as you're here. Even storms feel less severe. I don't need